This is ABC 15 News.
A woman about to be burned alive in her apartment rescued by a fearless neighbor. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Christopher Syme. The fire broke out at a Mesa apartment building filled with hundreds of people early this morning. ABC 15 Steve Kuj is live at the burn center at the Maricopa Medical Center where our hero and the woman he saved were taken. Steve, without this man's actions, this fire could have been deadly.
Oh, things could have been a whole lot worse out here, Chris, if not for our hero. His name is Bruce Hughes. You see, right from the start of this fire, Bruce knew exactly what to do. He jumped into action, never hesitated for a moment, and because of that, not only did he save the life of his neighbor, but he also woke everyone else up in this complex and helped them get out before things here got out of control. At the Warren House Apartments, there are hundreds of people, but this morning, there was only one around with the courage to risk his life to save another's. When Bruce Hughes went to go check on one of his disabled neighbors, he smelled smoke, saw flames, and then heard the screams for help.
She's laying right next to the bed. She said, "I'm getting burnt." I just grabbed her and pulled her outside.
Bruce moved without hesitation and rescued his neighbor from a horrible death. And he didn't stop there. With her safe, he then turned his efforts towards saving the apartment complex.
I seen the bed was on fire, so I tried to extinguish it.
But the extinguishers didn't last long enough to stop the flames. Flames so hot, just look how they melted part of this fire extinguisher. The fire was moving fast.
By that time, I was upstairs knocking on people's doors, telling them, "Look, there's a fire downstairs. You guys want to get to a safe place."
Firefighters soon arrived to finish the job Bruce had started. His body now has the battle scars left over from his fight with the fire, and his clothes have holes burned into them. It was a risky and dangerous situation, but as an Army veteran, Bruce told me he did it all without thinking.
It's just what neighbors do.
Now, that woman is still recovering here at the Maricopa Medical Center's Burn Center unit, and doctors tell us that she was burned over 40% of her upper body, although they do add if Bruce had not stepped in there, she could have possibly died and things could have been much worse. But because of his heroism, they believe she will survive. We're live. I'm Steve Kuj, ABC 15 News.